April 2nd, 2025. I slept all right and got going in the morning, doing the normal things. Kind of got back to my finishing up the graphics or the color grade stuff for the quality control notes for the Arise stuff. And I basically was able to get through all of those by middle of the afternoon, I think. Plugging away, and then after that I switched over to working on the live stream setup for the podcast, which will take place on Saturday. So kind of getting some prep done there. Tomorrow I'll do a little bit of testing, microphone testing, and continued stream prep. But anyway, that's what kept me busy today. Basically working in the cave all day. It's a little bit of a boring day, but got a lot done, so that's always a nice plus. I think the Arias the editor said he's going to be able to ship the current draft back to the QC people. Hopefully we got all that stuff knocked out for him, and then maybe we'll have another round of edits to work on, but that's where it sits for now. Other than that, I guess the deep thought of the day. Well, I am a little more awake right now, which is good. I'm getting to bed at a slightly better than normal time. It's only 1. I seem to be doing 2 or 3 lately. So yeah, I was even kind of tired a little while ago, so that's a good thing. Deep thought of the day. Oh man, I did actually write something down. Oh yeah. It was a quote from, I think his name is Naval Ravikant, on a podcast I was listening to or watching today. And I did write the quote down. Let's see what I can remember. It was not a very long one. Something along the lines of, inspiration is fleeting. Act on it quickly before it fades. And I think in some ways that reflects generally what I try to do when I have any thoughts throughout the day that I think would be decent topics, for my deep thought of the day. I am quick to act generally, and I put it in a note that's on my phone so that I can refer to that note for this moment. But I recognize that, especially as it gets to the end of the day when I'm a little more tired and whatnot, and many other things have happened since I've had those thoughts, that if I did not act quickly and in some way to kind of get it down on paper or put it in my phone, put it in text, whatever it was, that thought is essentially gone already, just in the span of a day, just in the span of half a day, depending on when I could have had the deep thought or recognized it even an hour ago, and I might not even be able to recall it. Now, in typical situation, in typical habit, I would probably review that before sitting down and trying to put this vlog together, but I kind of forgot to even do that, realizing that what I wanted to kind of address. So I was a little sketchy on it today, but if I did not act quickly, it would essentially be entirely gone. And I think that just kind of leans into my challenge for the day is just to do that at least once. If you have some kind of special thought, some kind of inspiration, some kind of aha moment that pops up at any point throughout the day, just once. That's all my challenge here is encouraging to just once write it down right away. Or if it's not a written type thing, take some kind of action, one little baby step, whatever it is, right away. Try to do it as soon as the very first moment you have that you can do something, enact some kind of step in that direction, whether that is writing something down, writing the thought down, or even just doing some little thing that relates to that particular idea. How awesome it is if you're able to get in the habit of thinking and doing and really having those connected together as a part of your character. And yeah, very cool. Definitely a measure of self-discipline is required, and self-discipline is the ultimate winner here. Anyway, there we have it. Now I'm going to again remember, I don't know if it defaults to private when I upload these to YouTube, or I don't know what happened. Man, February, March, almost two and some odd months of daily doing this in private on accident. So frustrating. Anyway, that won't happen again. All right. You all have a good night. Until next time.